Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. This right here is our superior, actually it's by K&A Home Cinema in a box, and this is our wallpaper projection screen using the luminous superior ambient light rejection technology. That's what it's actually coated with. Now we're going to have two different forms of the wallpaper screen. This is only going to be for the wallpaper screens. One will come with the wallpaper surface with 1 quart of the screen paint for those of you who have projectors, and then for those of you who don't, it will come with a projector. It will come with the wallpaper surface and 1 quart of the screen paint, which we have over here. These are the 1 quarts right here that will be available with your kit when you order that surface. Also too, it will come with the projector. Now those of you who haven't seen too much on this projector, I've been showing off, I will post a video at the bottom so you can get a chance to see the whole thing about this projector, like, you know, all the peripherals and everything at the back of it and so forth, because I want to, I can't move it because I have it set up for the video I have right here. So this projector does have HDMI outputs on the back of it. It is 3000 lumens XGA 720p. It looks incredible. Keep in mind, we make a 720p projector look outstanding, and I've done demonstrations with 1080p next to 720p. If you're curious to see that demonstration or the one I have 720p versus 4K, I'll post them at the bottom so you can check it out for yourself. So look how compact this projector is compared to these big boys I got up here. It's actually even smaller than this one right here. So I do like this projector because it's portable. We will be working on outdoor backyard cinema kits, and also too, there is a kit coming out with the blackout cloth and projector. Alright, so the screen, as you can see right here, now this one right here, it's actually a customer who found out, I was telling him about what project we're working on with these screens. He bought one of these in advance. So later on we'll have prices and tell you exactly, but for right now, yeah, this customer particularly came out here, wanted this particular surface. He bought it, so this one's going to be shipped to him. He's going to be one of the first ones to actually have this in his home. The screen is easy to hang up. I'm actually hanging the screen up by using some Scotch double-sided tape. That's basically about it. Like I said, very easy to hang up. It was like actually just taking a piece of, like when you hang wallpaper without basically the glue. Alright, so you can see, I'm trying to bring it up just a little bit so you can see that this is a screen. It's not painted on the wall, so you can see that for yourself. Alright, so of course it's using the ambient light rejection technology gain times 5. Let's show you how much light we have in the environment. Now my projector sits back from here to here. The distance from here is around 12 feet and some change. Usually when I do demonstrations, I'm using either 42 or 3700 lumens. I have a 26 order. I've done a few demonstrations, but we're going to use 3000 lumens. That's usually the projector that most people have, are 3000 to 3200 lumens. Alright, so let's take our projector off blank mode. Okay, so we can begin. Alright, we'll do the city demonstration first. I should bring my cell phone over here so that way I don't have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth just to change a video. Alright, to set this up, and let's begin. Now, nothing's been changed in my projector. It's still the same way, still set up the same way I got it when I got it shipped in. These projectors come shipped in the box, the original box. They are packaged in steel. They come with the full remote control. The remote control around here somewhere. I'll show you the remote control. They come with the remote control, and for those of you who've been asking us about, are they 3D? Yes, they are 3D. I had to look it up, some more information on them. They are called PC 3D ready. So they do have 3D capability. Now these are, I think this is a DLP projector, BenQ DLP projector. And they do have warranties on them for those you want to know. Now the wallpaper screen would do ratio sizes of 16:10, 16:9, and 235.1. My projector upstairs is a 1080p 235.1 projector. It has an option to do 235.1. I'll do another demonstration probably later on. Keep in mind, like I said, launch date's coming up, so I got all kinds of stuff coming in to get these orders through. And like I said, orders are going to be going out between the 10th, the 12th, and so forth. Now, those of you who want to know about the K&A Home Cinema in a box, this will start on the 14th or 15th. We'll start loading these up on the website. I like doing this particular video because it's a dark scene video, and I just want to show you, even with a projector at 720p, 3000 lumens, look how incredible that screen looks in a fully lit environment. I don't have to sit in the dark. I don't have to have 4K. I don't have to have a high power projector just to have a beautiful image. And keep in mind, a 4K projector, when I paid for my my ViewSonic PX747, I paid $1,300 for that projector. $1,300 for it. When I did that side-by-side demonstration with that 720p next to that 4K, I said right there, not buying any more 4Ks no more. Because now we have technology that makes a 720p projector look very close to 1080p, very close to 4K. Like I said, I'll load them at the bottom so you can check it out for yourself. And that same technology was integrated into the Superior. And this is why the Superior has that technology to be able to do that. And this is right out of the box. Let's grab us another one. I like doing the fruit demonstrations because it shows a lot of beautiful colors. No calibration needed. Let's be honest, you know, like I said, let's be honest. More and more people are changing out TVs for projection screens or projectors and projection screen setups. Remember, number one, you get the real movie theater experience. You get that giant screen. Everybody wants the big screen. I don't care who you are. You want that big screen experience. But you can't get that from a TV. And TVs now today are costing so much money. And TVs literally can cost you anywhere between $4 and $5 grand for a TV. Now, keep in mind, when you have a TV in your home, pretty sure a lot of you have TVs in your home, when you come in, do you turn out the lights every time you turn your TV on? Do you darken the windows? Do you pull down the blinds? Are you sitting in complete darkness every time you turn on your TV? Well, you're not. It's a TV. So why should you have to go through the same thing for a projection screen? Some people may say, hey, look, he's using abnormal ambient light. Of course I'm using abnormal ambient light, because if it can survive an abnormal ambient light, then your everyday lighting condition is not going to be a problem for this technology. So if you don't have to turn out the lights when it comes to your TV, why should you have to do it with your projection screen? And why should you have to spend all this money for an expensive projector just in order to achieve a beautiful picture? Because some people really believe that by buying an expensive projector, it's going to make up for what the screen may be lacking. And that's not true. I can take this one right here. This is a ViewSonic 4200 lumen projector, and I can hit this screen and slide up. This has a lens shift. I can slide it to one side and you'll see the difference between that white wall and that black screen. Alright, let's grab this one right here. And this is fantastic because the customer who I was talking to actually, he did an advance payment on that screen. He wanted something where he's at, he can't paint on the walls. You know, some people can't really paint on their walls. That's why we have blackout cloth with our kits, but a lot of people can't paint on their walls. And in some cases, some people can't actually drill on the walls either. They can't drill. Can't put any holes in the wall. So this is fantastic because, like I said, you can hang this with Velcro. You can hang this with the Scotch double-sided tape. We're going to put that in there for you. And you can use this in a fully lit environment. Let's do some skin tones. Look how beautiful that screen looks. That screen is gorgeous. Like I said, projector sits back. My projector sits back at around 12 feet back from the screen. 3000 lumens, fully lit environment, BenQ. These are the ones that are going to be coming with the kit. See how natural skin tones are? Look how much light hits this screen at all times. people want a budget, a good screen, a budget screen. It's not going to cost them a lot of money. On top of that, they want high performance quality. They don't want a screen that's going to have them sitting in the dark. They don't want a screen that's going to have them say, hey, you're going to have 4K. Because like I said, if you watch a demonstration, they're using high-end projectors, 4K projectors and so forth. I guarantee you that picture quality is not going to look the same if you use any other projector. We can back it up because we've done this demonstration. I've done 720p versus 4K, and trust me. Let's go with some white levels. Now, before my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light rejection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. This right here is our new wallpaper projection screen kits. Keep in mind they will come with 1 quart and the wallpaper screen. These are actually superior packages. We will have them also too with the projector. We don't have the prices on the projector packages yet. Now, for those who've been asking us about short throw and ultra short throws, they will be coming later on. But for right now, these are the projectors we'll be working with for right now. We're also working on an outdoor cinema package too for the summertime. And sorry if I haven't been on. And some days I come on, some days I don't. Because like I said, with this technology, there is a lot of contracts tied to it. I have a contract I'm actually talking to right now because like I said, they're outdoor drive-in movie theaters that want to use this technology because these screens can produce images in the daytime hours. How much money you can actually pull in from your company, because now you can actually add more hours to your calendar, actually add more hours to your roster. Think about that, you know what I mean? Because instead of you firing up that projector around 10 to 11 or 12 o'clock, you can fire that projector up around 4 o'clock now. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
There is one essential element that defines every color.
And that's what I've been doing. I've been in a lot of contract negotiations with companies that are interested in using this for commercial use because these screens can pull up images outside. Now, if they can pull up images outside, everything else inside is a cakewalk. All right, I gotta go. I gotta take that call. Thank you for your time and God.